We're getting more breaking news coming in. News from Gujarat, Surat. People have waved the biggest tricolor and made a huge poster of Prime Minister Modi with a special fabric on the occasion of the 75th birthday of Narendra Modi. A Tiranga, along with Prime Minister Modi's poster, is aimed at his Har Ghar Tiranga campaign, showcasing his love for the national flag. A team of 20 people spent 15 to 20 days crafting this poster, which features a belt around it to allow up to 54 people to hold it easily. Jatin Raval is joining us for more details on this story. Jatin, a special poster being made there, one of the biggest tricolors also being waved by people of Surat. Jatin, can you hear me? Okay, I think we're having some connection issues with our reporters this morning. Let's try and get that sorted. But these, of course, are the big updates coming in this hour. More news now from Gujarat, Surat. People have waved the biggest tricolor. They've also made a huge poster on Prime Minister Narendra Modi on the occasion of his birthday. This poster has been made with a special fabric, as you can see on your screens. So, celebrations in Surat for Prime Minister Modi's birthday. The biggest Tiranga, of course, is aimed at Prime Minister's Har Ghar Tiranga campaign. Also, we are learning that a team of 20 people spent 15 to 20 days crafting the poster, which you can see on your screens. More breaking news meanwhile coming in. Uttar Pradesh's Varanasi is seeing a Ganga Aarti being performed today on the occasion of PM Modi's birthday. Varanasi is, of course, his Lok Sabha constituency. Akash Yadav joins us for more on this story. A special Ganga Aarti in Varanasi, Akash?
बिल्कुल, देखिए, आज काशी के सांसद व देश के प्रधानमंत्री नरेंद्र मोदी का जन्मदिन है। पूरे काशी में जश्न और उत्साह मनाया जा रहा है। न केवल जश्न मनाया जा रहा है, बल्कि भगवान से प्रार्थना किया जा रहा है कि पीएम मोदी दीर्घायु रहे और उनके स्वास्थ्य में कभी कमी न कभी गड़बड़ी न हो। लगातार दीर्घायु होने की कामना पूरे काशी में की जा रही है। सुबह सुबह गंगा घाट पर लोगों ने मां गंगा को दुग्धाभिषेक किया, मां गंगा से प्रार्थना किया कि पीएम मोदी दीर्घायु रहे। काशी में न केवल गंगा जी की आरती हुई, बल्कि काशी विश्वनाथ मंदिर में भी पूजा अर्चना लोगों ने किया। संकट मोचन मंदिर में लोगों ने पूजा अर्चना किया। उसके साथ ही वृहद हनुमान मंदिर, 51 फीट के हनुमान मंदिर में पीएम मोदी के मां का मुखौटा लगाकर लोगों ने 56 प्रकार के भोग हनुमान जी को चढ़ाया और पीएम मोदी के दीर्घायु होने की कामना की। देखिए, 75वां जन्मदिन है। पूरे काशी में उत्साह इसलिए भी है क्योंकि काशी के सांसद प्रधानमंत्री है और लगातार काशी के लिए सोचते हैं, लगातार काशी में विकास की बयार बहाते हैं। तो इसको लेकर जो काशी के लोग हैं, जो भारतीय जनता पार्टी के लोग हैं, वो पीएम मोदी का ये जन्मदिन बड़े उत्साह और जोश के साथ मनाते दिख रहे हैं।
Right, absolutely, Akash. More breaking news, in fact, also now coming in. Wishes have poured in for Prime Minister Narendra Modi on his 75th birthday. The PM, who has led his party to unprecedented electoral success since 2014, was hailed as the pinnacle of hard work and someone who enhanced India's capability and respect globally by BJP leaders and allies. Now, our English newspaper, the Sunday Guardian, has dedicated 75 pages to Prime Minister Modi on his 75th birthday. Riya Dwivedi is joining us for more details on this story. Riya, a special supplement by the Sunday Guardian today being released?
All right. So, Uday, what you can see on your screens is the article that we're talking about. The Sunday Guardian has written a 75-page article, and the headline reads, "Transforming Bharat, Modi at 75." So, several people have written in this. It includes Kartikeya Sharma, Professor Madhav Nalapat. The first person that I would like to talk about is an article that is written by our Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman, and it reads, "Governance has undergone a decisive shift under PM Modi. Since 2014, Prime Minister Narendra Modi has redefined governance in India, delivering basic necessities to millions, lifting over 25 crore people out of poverty, driving bold reforms and steering the nation from the fragile five to a confident global leader, setting the course towards a Viksit Bharat by 2047. So this is a piece that is written by Nirmala Sitharaman. More people have written in this, which also includes Jay Panda. He has written a statesman at 75, Modi and the making of Naya Bharat. India's rise on the global stage is no longer quiet. It is confident, resilient and inseparable from the leadership of Prime Minister Narendra Modi, whose journey from humble beginnings to a global statesman mirrors the nation's own transformation. And this is another article that is written by Pradeep Bhandari. India's decade of diplomacy under PM Modi. Strategic autonomy shapes the global order. And another thing that is written by Tony Abbott is rethinking Indian democracy. The words is balance of power may well rest on India from non-alignment to the court. And Prime Minister Narendra Modi's India now faces a defining choice: remain a regional force or rise as a leader of the free world. He has written, our global future will be brighter or darker depending on whether or not India engages beyond the subcontinent and whether or not it commits to the wider cause of freedom under the law. So we can see this is a very long article, a tribute that has been given by the Sunday Guardian, where they have also talked about Narendra Modi's remarkable words as well. On 10th August 2023, he said the people of India showed no confidence in the opposition in 2019. Another quote by him is, this monsoon session is a celebration of victory. The entire world has witnessed the strength of India's military power. In Operation Sindoor, Indian soldiers achieved their objective with 100% success, demolishing the masterminds behind terrorism in their hideouts in just 22 minutes. And this is something he said on 21 July 2025 at the start of monsoon session of Parliament. So it's a very massive article that has been written by the Sunday Guardian, and a dedication in terms of it has been dedicated, to Prime Minister Modi, where they've even talked about the Nari Shakti. They've written about how it ignites Nari Shakti, the platinum gift. Prime Minister Narendra Modi draws an inspiration not only from our goddesses, but also from real life heroes from all over India, across the ages. He consistently weaves the legacies of India's illustrious women into the fabric of his nation building and civilizational affirmation. So this is what we were talking about in terms of this tribute. Back to studio.
Professor Madhav Nalapath, editorial director of the Sunday Guardian, is joining us on the broadcast. Professor Nalapath, we are, of course, seeing the various pages of this special supplement of the Sunday Guardian today. 75 pages for 75 years of Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
Look, I'd like to point out the Sunday Guardian from the beginning, I repeat, supported Narendra Modi, supported him long before he was Prime Minister, and continues to support him as Prime Minister. From the pages of the Sunday Guardian, many of which have been reproduced in the special supplement, you can see that you can track the evolution of the Prime Minister through the pages of the Sunday Guardian. The Sunday Guardian has stood by the Prime Minister long before he was Prime Minister, and they continue to stand with to this day. And I can only say that I give a tribute to our contributors. I give a tribute to our editorial team led by editor Joyita Basu, and I give a tribute to Kartikeya Sharma, because I remember when I walked into Sunday Guardian for the first time, M.J. Akbar was there, and I came to the managing editor, and I told Kartikeya, look, you come from a Congress background, and I'm a Modi supporter. He said, sir, I'm a Modi supporter as well. And that was long before the Chief Minister of Gujarat became Prime Minister of India. So now he is joined by Aishwarya, who is doing a very, very good job in keeping together the various elements of the Sunday Guardian. And I would only like to point out, we are continuing our journey, and we are continuing our journey not for the sake of Narendra Modi, for the sake of the country, because we believe his leadership has been transformational, as you will see in the title of supplement, as you will see from the latest edition of Sunday Guardian. which is out a little while ago, we will see that the whole country has been transformed. And we support this transformation because it's essential and vital that India go through this transformation for the rest of the 21st century. Otherwise, India will be left far behind in the race. Whereas today, we are, in PPP terms, already the third largest economy in the world. And I can tell you, we are ever growing. And Sunday Guardian supports that. And the Sunday Guardian supports Narendra Damodar Das Modi.